And then, are there other topics that we know we want to talk about now, or how we're going to look for other areas of interest? Is there anything else anyone else would like to speak to? No. Is this a sign? Yes. We pass it around. We will be taking minutes this year. We did take minutes last year, but the corporate council's office will be taking minutes.
Oh, good.
Yes, we hope so. That's why we're laying it out.
I would
thank you for your many, many years.
Nice job, Ken.
That's big, but I have to leave at like 7:45.
Be recognized.
Oh, thank you.
And maybe
To be recognized.
Oh, okay.
7:45 tonight. We'll see.
And just so you know, if I could just say something real fast, they're having dedication to Andrew.
What?
Now.
Come to my apartment,
Oh.
candlelight vigil. And if they would have said something ahead of time, other than last night about 10 o'clock,
That's when you found out.
that's when I found out.
Oh.
But
Candlelight, it won't be candlelight.
well, I said what time is it, so she said, I don't know, whatever time they like the candle.
I think it was on the,
Or was it?
It was on the.
Council?
Last year, beginning of the year.
Yeah, it was on the website.
Did they mention the answer?
No. They just said they were having.
I wish I did know.
I don't think it's a big part of it, I think it's, but they are
On the
having.
good side?
I want your good side.
No, I don't have one.
You don't? Maybe we should take pictures.
I agree with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now.
How you do that?
Take a picture, Eileen.
No, Aileen, it's Aileen.
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 Get me straight to there. Oh,
Listen,
my name is wrong already.
First letter,
Aileen. Thank you.
first letter in the alphabet.
Her name is Liz Black, right?
That's, well, Aileen works, but she's the chairman, but
No, 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 no.
how fast?
I was almost there. You almost clicked.
That's it, right. As long as you don't call me late for this.
All right. So in terms of the meeting format, I'm sorry. Did anyone else have anything else that they wanted to add to the agenda for this evening? No, thank you. Silence and clear. So the meeting format. What I'm proposing is that we open the meeting with reading the minutes from the last meeting. There is no need to approve them per se. We all, sorry again, for our new member, we essentially don't vote on anything in a permanent manner until our last vote to put something before the public hearing, and then I'll vote after the public hearings to put something on the ballot. We do votes throughout the year to provide, throughout the process, to provide us guidance. And so the minutes will reflect the direction we're moving in, but there are no permanent decisions in there until we get to that point. Everyone is also clear that we actually don't decide anything other than if something appears on the ballot. And then from there, the public will decide if something actually moves into the charter. So we make recommendations that should review as opposed to making decisions if something is on the charter. So I'm proposing that we come back and just read the minutes to refresh our members of what we discussed in the previous meeting, and then open ourselves up to hearing from the public. I'm proposing a 30-minute period, 10-minute limit, 5-minute presentation, 5-minute Q&A if there are no Q&A, and then finishing 5 minutes. So the public can have an opportunity to present before us prior to the public hearing. And then we would have our discussion, which is an open meeting, so the public is not leaving, but they're not participating in the discussion, for approximately 60 minutes. That means the meeting will take approximately an hour and 45 minutes if each segment went to a full term. So we would start at 7 and be out by quarter to an hour. Any suggestions, any questions, any comments on that format? Works for you? We would take a maximum of 3 of comments during the 30-minute period. And that's not 3 topics. The person has, individual has 10 minutes to get all their topics in. If they've got 20 topics, they need to figure it out in their 5-minute presentation. Works for everyone? Great. That was easy. All right, so schedule. Working backwards. And some of you who've been here are veterans who understand this process, working backwards. We need to have the document signed and in the hands of the city clerk by when? 30 days prior to election?
60 days. We usually run Labor Day.
6 right around Labor Day.
60 days prior to election.
Yeah.
And can you confirm all of this that we're... That's signed and in their hands.
Signed it.
And so, so election day being
6 weeks. I think that's
November
6
something,
weeks.
first.
November 3.
November
Three
3
this year?
There you go. So we're talking about being complete with our process by September 30th. I don't know, for 61 days or for 60 days? 60 days?
I think it's like 6 weeks, so that's probably about 60, like 30 business days, 6 weeks. I kind of remember it being 6 weeks.
Oh.
Not 60 days. The
I
6
don't
weeks
know.
is shorter.
We'll have to check on
We'll have
that,
to check that.
but we always used to have it
Listen.
done by Labor Day.
Yes.
For sure, Labor Day.
Well, Labor Day is 60
Labor
days.
Day,
Okay.
That's about 60 days.
Right.
So we're going to confirm this
Labor Day.
for a working time frame for today. We'll modify in the next meeting if we need to. Is that we need to complete our process, sign, seal, and deliver it September 3rd. So backing up from there, we need to do a public hearing and have an opportunity to discuss what we find in the public hearings to do that. If you're comfortable with completing the public hearings by the first week of August, that would leave 3 weeks. Do you have a calendar ready? August, so we'll complete the, is that a holiday that we need to be concerned about? Terry Jerosh's birthday?
Not much. We're in the budget. And we could all celebrate if we're so inclined, but.
All right, Tuesday, August 4th. Tuesday, August 4th, and Thursday, August 6th. And I will put this back out, it'll show up in our minutes, you'll get these with just working time frames. These are public hearings. And then we'll meet subsequent weeks after that to complete this document by September 3rd. You'll need to, can you take a look at the old document and get some sense of when it was filed in City Clerk last year, to get some sense of what we filed, and you'll need to give us some indication how much time you'll need to put that process together.
We'll use that as a model, but we won't know how much time we need until we know the substance of the changes are.
Totally agree. So working back from there, we are sitting here today at May 13th.
Right.
How many weeks do we have? So, and how much time do we want before we post for the public hearing?
10
Right.
days.
10 days?
It's
No, post before.
No,
the-
it's usually 10 days.
So if we're holding the public hearing on August 4th, we go 11 weeks about that. Then we go back to the August 4th date. And 10 days before that would be 1, 2,
24th July.
24th.
Yeah.
So let's say the 16th, we want to have our stuff. I'm sorry, one more
One
quick
more
question.
correct.
We're meeting tonight on Wednesday. Is Wednesday night work for everyone? Okay, so our meeting would be then,
Really?
excuse me?
I thought we were meeting on Wednesdays last year because Steve Marshall couldn't make any other day. Wednesday was the best day for him.
I agree. I'm asking, does it work for everyone else?
Not really. Tuesday or Thursday would be better for me.
All right, we're going to do this real quick.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, it's okay.
But if everybody else is available, don't change it. 'cause
I'm available any day.
I
Any
like
day.
Tuesday.
Anybody have any
Tuesday's
day that
better
doesn't
for me.
work for them?
I like Tuesday the
Tuesday's
best.
better for me.
I like
Tuesday
Tuesday
doesn't
the
work.
best.
Monday?
Monday,
No,
well,
Monday.
you know, as I said, I can work my schedule.
Does Monday work better?
Not really.
No.
Does Thursday work better?
Because I have a standing thing at 8 o'clock on Monday.
And how about Thursday?
Thursday, Tuesday, or Thursday.
Does Thursday have, present anyone any problems? How would you?
We're available every day.
Every day. 24/7.
Don't go on.
Make Thursday?
Yeah, that's it.
So we're meeting Thursday? Thursdays. So if we want to have the document posted 10 days before,
I'm sorry, and I was just informed that it's 14 days. So, sorry.
Can I just say something? I don't mean to be rude. We're worried that we don't know that we have anything we're worrying about setting dates for things that we